Good morning. Happy terrific Tuesday this morning. Hello, everybody. How about it's a beautiful day?
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. You should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day.
Morning, Marietta.
Isn't all? So come on, let's play. Forget the rush you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Catherine. Time to wake up, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Time for Morning Cuppa. So come on in, bring your cup. Let's fill it up. And let's have a beautiful, terrific Tuesday, starting with the heart brain coherence. So let me get back to my messages. There we are. All right, so let's go into our heart. It's so important to do the heart brain every day, because it changes your body, changes the cells in your body. It anti-ages you, and it just is the best way that you can start your day to be the best you possible. So when you come in, just share it out with somebody that we are going to have a good time in here this morning. Good morning, Deirdre. Thank you for sharing. So let's go ahead and go into our hearts. With your hand on your heart, you slow down the breathing. And then you add in joy. Add in something that makes you feel so good. I'm looking at a beautiful sunrise in my mind. I've lived most of my life in Florida, so I was able to see quite a few sunrises over the ocean. And they're just magnificent when those sun rays start to break through the horizon. You see the light before you actually see the sun. So just envision something that has meaning to you, something that you can pull into your mind so easily. And just allow that warmth to go through your body. And when you get into that really good place, your happy place inside, just listen to the words. You are worthy. You are enough. You are a beautiful soul. You are a spark of the divine. You are magnificent and powerful You're a force to be reckoned with in this world. Now say something really wonderful to yourself. Give yourself a message of love, of hope, a message that says, I matter. And find that place of peace within you. We work so hard to get to that peaceful place in our life. I am peace, and I am joy, and I am happy, and I am healthy. And I am so honored to be here with all of you this morning. Let's see who came in. Blue Jean, good morning, sweetie. Rick Morrow, there's our pirate. Pat Moss, good afternoon. Annie 7, hello to you. Happy terrific Tuesday. So what are we going to do to make this day terrific? What is in your life that you can just say, that just brings me such joy, and put a smile on your face? Let's find what that is, whatever it is. Let's just really connect in with that this morning to make it a terrific day. Every day can be that. Every day we decide what our day is going to be like. And I decide today is going to be terrific. It's in the 40s outside. It's a little cold for me, but the day itself is terrific. Annie 7, good morning. Deirdre, I am promising myself to be mindful and strong so that nothing can upset my G. I love that. And yes, the angels reminded me of that last night, that when we have that resolve that nothing is going to interfere with my peace, nothing is going to interfere with my joy, and that's our mindset. Our mindset is to keep being strong, to keep knowing who we are, to keep knowing that we matter. If we just keep that one thought foremost in our minds, I matter. I want you all to say that to yourself right now. Just say it to yourself. I matter, because you do. It's the truth. You know, sometimes when we say the I am statements, it might be a little hard to say them, right? Sometimes when we're saying I am wonderful, you might not feel that about yourself yet. Sometimes when you say I am abundant, you might not feel abundant in the moment that you say it. But I want you to say this one mantra this morning to yourself. I matter. And I want you to know that you do matter. Each person that's here, each one of us makes a difference in the world. Each one of us leaves an imprint in the world. And it's very important to know that we matter, that our voice matters. If you're speaking up, if you're sharing what's on your heart, that's important. And I always want to hear you. I always want to listen to what you have to say, because each one of your voices makes a difference. So let's see who we got. Kathy Hand, good morning. And cheers to everyone for a beautiful morning, to fill your cup up with love, to fill your heart and your soul with love this morning. Mama Hana Bear's in the house. Good morning, Kathleen. And Kathy Hand, Colin Ashley bought parts needed for the job and is heading into the Coast Guard on his own. Awesome. That's a win-win. So Kathy, celebrate it. celebrate the wins in life, no matter if they're tiny in our comparison scale or if they're a huge win. A huge win is being here right now with this family, being here surrounded by love, adding in your own piece of the puzzle, adding in your own heart center to share out with others. That's a win. That's something that nobody can take from you. You have that. And just hold on to it. Hold on to the joy. Hold on to anything that's going to lift your vibration up. Pat Moss, I am so grateful and blessed doing the magic wand. Oh, Pat, will you hit me with that magic wand today? Put some magic in my life. I love that book. I love it so much. I love the lessons in it. Linda Lemieux, good morning. I'm so glad you're with us. We miss you when you're not here. And Blue, it's a Dolly day. You get to go visit with that beautiful animal and just give her love. Take the magic wand with you and pour it over her and let her feel the magic. Let her feel all of our love. Julie Kiss, I'm so glad you're here. Good morning. And Catherine Kovacs, you know that special word, don't you? Abracadabra, opening up all of that wonderment, all of that awe, all of the possibility. That's what magic is all about. It's knowing that anything is possible. Everything goes. Whatever it is that your heart desires, whatever energy you want to put out there, it's magic because we can bring it to us. We can manifest. You know, on Sundays, we set an intention when we come into the morning show, the intention of what's my week going to look like? What am I going to manifest in this week? What am I going to bring forward to me? And I feel like I have manifested so much already this week. And I want more of that joy. That's what I want to manifest now. More joy in my life, more happy, joy. And I know that it's there. I know it's coming every day when I wake up. I wake up and anticipate joy. I wake up with gratitude in my heart. You know, we can do that on Tuesday as well. Thankful Tuesday. So, what are you manifesting today? What are you manifesting that you're going to be so grateful for? And what makes it terrific? What is it about this day? And I know, Jean, I can feel your energy lifted up with our beautiful animal that you're going to go see and bless. And maybe bless us with a picture of our Dolly. I can't wait to have Dolly Day when we get to Vermont and spend time there together. And that is really shaping up. Our retreat is going to be off the charts. I'm telling you right now, we've got things in place. We have the kitchen crew working on wonderful meals. We have a program committee that's bringing all of the speakers and workshops together. And it's just going to be an amazing time. So I am so ready to meet Dolly and to hold each other and laugh and have fun together and learn together. Marietta, my heart wants to smile because spirit magnifies incredible loving energy. I love that. I love that you use that word in that way because it's so true. When we smile, and don't forget to smile when you're manifesting. When you smile, it tells the world there's something going on inside of you, right? What we show to the world is so important. And that smile, it just speaks volumes. Good morning, Stacy Small. Lord, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming in this morning. It is a terrific Tuesday. with all of these beautiful souls gathered together. And Deirdre, yes, dolly pictures. We love our dolly pictures. All right, so I pulled a card for us from Kuan Yin. Let's see what the wonderful Kuan Yin has to share with us today on this terrific Tuesday. It's the T word, the threshold. At the threshold you stand. Before you lies a way of being that is beyond fear. It is a sacred passing through a karmic veil into a new life of empowerment, peace, and unconditional love. You are coming home to love. I love this card for us. Coming home to love. What a wonderful thought. Hold that thought for a moment. Let's all just do that. Home is in our heart. So just envision right now, you are coming home into your heart. You're coming home to love. Because so many times our experiences here in this human journey that we're on, they're not so loving, are they? Sometimes there are things that happen. There are conflicts, there's contrast, arguments, differences of opinion. But when we decide that this world is all about that, it's all about the contrast, and we are in the world. Yes, we all came here at the same time. We all showed up for a reason, for a purpose, but we are not of this world. We came here for the journey. We came here to learn. We came here to share, to help each other, to walk each other home, as Ram Dass says. And walking each other home looks exactly like what we do every morning. Every morning when we gather, we come in here with our thoughts. We come in here with, maybe a morning that wasn't off to a great start. Maybe you were hurried. You had to do some chores or do something before you came in to see the family. But when you came in here to this sacred space that we have created, you came home to love. That's what this is. It's a place of love. It's a place where you can come in and hang your hat and just hang out with people that are like-minded and share. When you come here, you come to share yourself. Or maybe you just want to come in and receive, and that's fine. If you just want to come in and enjoy the beautiful warmth that's here, you don't have to say anything. You can show up and you can just be. And that's the perfection of spirit. That's the perfection of what's inside of us, that place called home inside of us. We don't have to do anything. Our only job is to love. That's all, because spirit is all love. That's the only thing that's real. All of the contrast, all of the things that we hold so important, the material things of life, the people, all of it. If we can't just go to our hearts and love, then we're out of our heart. We're in our minds. We are looking at the illusion of the 3D. I was inspired yesterday, and I know what my role is going to be when we have the retreat. I know what I'm going to teach on. and share about and help us to help all of us, including myself, to understand more is about the dimensions. So we're going to have a workshop on dimensions at the retreat. And boy, I can already feel the energy of it. I've taught it before, and it's always been such a great experience to feel into the dimensions and to understand them more fully. What we're talking about when we say we go to a higher dimension, or we go into where we create into the sixth dimension. So I'm excited now. I was excited before, but I'm excited that Spirit brought that message forward to me yesterday, and can't wait for this retreat to happen. I'm telling you, every day it gets closer and closer, and every day my heart smiles more and more. All right, let's see what we got going on with Kathy. Oh, Kathy, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that Colin is not giving up, that he's going to stay strong in his sobriety. That's amazing and powerful. And that's a win-win, isn't it? I'm so happy about that. Oh, Pat Moss, I love that. Your neighbor asked your husband to chop the trees down and he didn't. Oh, you know, I have such a love for our trees. I love being with them and hugging them and listening to them and feeling their beautiful energy. So kudos to your husband. Cheers. And thank you. Thank you to your husband for not chopping the trees down, and that now you have them to enjoy. That's right, Kathy. Colin is coming home to love. And Deirdre says, again, the perfect card, because this family feels like home. This family is home. We called each other together. Spirit made that happen. I was a conduit to set it up, but Spirit brought us all together in one place at one time. And we keep on keeping on, don't we? We're not going to give up on each other. We're not going to give up on ourselves, because we know now what that feels like. We know what unconditional love feels like, and it feels good. It feels happy. It feels like anything is possible, right? Good morning, Jennifer Lindgren. And yes, Kathleen, it absolutely is wonderful progress for Colin. I love that. And Deirdre says, this retreat is going to be lit. So excited. I am so excited too, Deirdre. Thank you, Deirdre, for stepping up and for being such a huge part of this retreat. And some of you may be hearing more and more from our Deirdre. She's helping to get everything flowing with the retreat. So you might be getting emails from her and getting messages and asking for your help in volunteering or doing certain things. So thank you, Deirdre, for that. Oksana, good morning. Oksana says, today I am born anew. It is a brand new day. I am brand new and sparkling. I left the bondage to everything that binds in yesterday. I am free. I am love. I have fresh eyes of wonder. I love when we get into our wonder self. Let's do that. Let's get into our wonder, our awe. Let's go into, wouldn't it be great if, can we do that today? Would y'all play with me? You came to the playground, so let's play. Wouldn't it be great if we had the most amazing day possible? Wouldn't it be great if we shared a smile with a stranger today? Wouldn't it be great if we got a hug today? I'm going to manifest that. Wouldn't it be great if I received a hug today? I think I will. I think I'm calling that into me. So what else do we want to call in? What do you want to call in? What will you call into you today with your, wouldn't it be great if? And Blue says, I see the Fae wearing visors and scribbling on long rolls of parchment. Deirdre. Yes, yes, yes. And Joanne, good morning. Oh, your volume is cutting out. Okay. Is it me or is it on your end? I don't know. Nobody has said anything. Oh, Blue says not for me. Okay. So Joanne, maybe going out and coming back in, maybe that'll help. Sometimes that helps me when I'm listening to something. It might just be the connection. Andrea, good morning. And Deirdre has a, wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great if we see world peace starting to happen? I believe world peace is here. It has to start inside of us. That's the starting point. That's where our home is. Can we have peace in our home and then extend that out? Let's do that. Wouldn't it be great if my heart is so full of peace? You know, we sometimes, as I wrote last night in the blog, sometimes we spend a lifetime coming home to that peaceful place in our heart. Sometimes it does take a lot of just exploring what that looks like. It takes a lot of recognizing the illusion in the contrast and in what we think is a separation. But wouldn't it be great if in our heart we hold such peace? I am so happy that I have come to that place of peace in my heart. And I am so happy that each day I wake up just celebrating a new day, celebrating a new opportunity to enjoy that peaceful state. So that's the beginning of peace. And wouldn't it be great if we hold on to that every day? If we know what it feels like, then we know we can go back there again, right? We know that we can hold that energy of peace in our heart. And then wouldn't it be great if that peace started expanding? Wouldn't it be great if that peace expanded into our family and our loved ones? Wouldn't it be great if that peace extended into our neighborhood? All of our neighbors, all of the surrounding community. Wouldn't it be great if they felt that same peace that I feel in my heart? And wouldn't it be great if it spreads beyond my community, if it goes into the state where I am, or the country where I am? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't it be great if then it spread to continents and then it connected with every other continent on the planet? Wouldn't that be great if that peace, that one little feeling of the energy of peace that starts inside of me, that starts inside of you, wouldn't it be great if it spread worldwide? We can do this. We can bring that energy of peace forward. So do your wouldn't it be great if every day and allow that energy of peace to spread out beyond you. All right, so Marietta, it sure is great that this or something better for my highest good and the highest good of all. Yes, yes, it is great. It is great that peace lives inside of me, that peace lives inside of you, and that peace has a place to go when we decide we're going to share it. It's not ours to keep. That peace that's inside of us, that joy, that love, it's ours to give away. And we give it away because the energy we put out to the universe, whatever we put out in the world, that's the energy that comes right back to us. So what energy are you putting out on this terrific Tuesday? Are you sharing that peace, love, and joy in your heart? Or are you sharing something of the contrast? What we focus on expands. So it is great that we can share the love, that we can share the joy with each other. Good morning, Andrea. And Catherine Kovacs, wouldn't it be great if we had magic fairy dust and just sprinkled it all over ourselves? You do. You have that. To Marietta's statement, it sure is great that I have magic fairy dust. It sure is great that when I honor my feelings and I honor my desire to lift up to a higher plane, it happens. Blue. Every time I leave the house, my intention is to do random acts of kindness. Lately, I think, wouldn't it be great if those ripples of kindness are life-changing for the higher good? They are, Blue. They certainly are. Every time I do an act of kindness, I get blessed. I get the feeling in my heart of joy, of compassion. I get lifted up by what I do. It's the giving that lifts us. It's not the receiving. It's giving to others that creates an energy inside of us that says, I just love. I just want to give this love away. I want to help in whatever way I can in this world. So any little act of kindness I can do, I want to do it. I want to be there as that giving soul. When I leave this earth plane, I want to be remembered for those random acts of kindness because I did them to raise the vibration of the planet. So if they're still being remembered, then there's still that energy floating around on the earth plane. So yes, Kathy, wouldn't it be great if everyone like Bob and Colin's family and friends would believe in him and see that he is trying like I do? Just allow it. Just allow that to unfold. So many times we try to control things when we just say, I don't have any control. There's nothing I can do other than have faith, love, and belief in my heart, and then put it out there to the universe. So wouldn't it be great if, Kathy, just let it go and let the universe bless you? Yes, thank you, Kathleen. Every day, affirm that it is happening now. It is great that, and yes, make it a statement that it's already happened. And Mama Hado Bear, you taught us that important lesson, to see it as already having happened. I love that. Our Auntie Jean has arrived. Thank you for being here, Jean. All right, so I see it is prayer time. I love that every day we lift each other in prayer. Every day we do a check-in and say, do we need to lift you up more? Is there something that's going on? And we can all wrap our arms of love around you and hold you tight. Oh my gosh, my prayers have been answered. Hope Wellington Marshall, I have missed you so tremendously. I've lifted you up every day, and I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so I understand if you type in something, it kicks you off of the Facebook one. But Hope, you just lifted my vibration way high, and all of us, we all wrap our arms around you every day. And I was just saying to somebody yesterday, I sure miss my Hope. I miss seeing your name. I miss seeing your beautiful energy coming in. And our Zena, and I hope both of you are doing well. Hope you're really, really loved here in this place. This is your home. And you came home to love today. So thank you. Thank you for letting us see the beautiful you this morning. Yes, yes, we're wrapping our arms around you. All right, so now let's go into our prayer. If there's anything in your life that you want us to lift up, and we're going to lift up Hope and Zena really high today. Thank you, Hope, for coming in. Thank you for receiving the love that this family has for you. Blue says, Hope, I've been thinking of you since 5 a.m. this morning. Love our Hope. And Auntie Jean, Hope, yay, love you so much. We have been missing you. Yes, we have. And Deirdre, her beautiful prayers every day are for all humans, for Gaia, and for world peace. Thank you, Deirdre. All right, so let's go into that beautiful heart. Just envision the world the way you want to see it. Let's hold that thought. It is great that there is peace on earth. It is great that there's hope in the world. It is great that we have a sacred place we come to every day that we call home, that we all bring our own beautiful soul energy, and we come together every day in love. We come together every day knowing that when we come into this place, nothing else matters. Nothing else in the world is as important as being with love. And that's what this is. That's what each of us represents, is unconditional love. Hold that energy in your heart right now. Just feel that love. Go into that place in your heart. Breathe it in there with your breath. Now do a little check-in inside of your heart. Just check inside and see if there's anything unlike love, if there's any fear, any anxiety, any worries, any regrets. If you find any of that when you breathe into your heart center, then breathe it back out and let it go. Let it go to be transmuted to the positive energy of love. Nothing is as important as the love and the peace that we hold in our heart. Nothing. So with that breath that you take in, just do your inventory. Just ask yourself, is there anything inside of me that's judging, that's criticizing? Is there any place inside of me that doesn't feel worthy, that doesn't feel like I deserve to be loved? I deserve to be peaceful. I deserve to be happy. Just check in with your heart And if you find some place in there that's maybe doubtful, someplace that's unsure and insecure, someplace that may be holding a grudge or holding anger, just sweep that out of your energy field. Just envision right now you've taken a broom and you just sweep it away. You make a conscious choice to have only love and light inside of you. Let's do that mantra. Only love and light is welcome into my heart. Only love and light can exist inside of me. If anything even tries to interfere with my peace and my joy and my happiness, I'm going to take this broom and I'm going to sweep it away. And I'm going to send it off with love for it to be transmuted into positive energy. Because this is a sacred vessel. This is a place where I am connected in with my higher power, where I understand that this life in this human body, it's only a minute in the grand scheme of things. It's only a speck in time. The thing that's real, that place inside of me that holds the love, that holds that pure, unconditional love, that's the only thing that's real. And that is never ending. So as you breathe in again, see if there's any more that needs to be swept away. Maybe there's a speck that's hiding somewhere in the corner or under a rug, something that you haven't looked at for a long time. Just say, not today. Today, I choose love. Today, only love and light is welcome in my heart. And that's the only thing I will accept into my heart. So now with that feel-good energy of love, joy, happiness, of peace, let's share that with each other. Let's do our heart telephone that we do every day. Every day we share. That's why you come here, right? To be loved, to be held, to know that you have come home to love. So on the count of 3, 2, 1, thank you. I love you. I love you so immensely. You fill my heart with joy. And thank you for that. Thank you. I love you. Oksana says, I started listening to Morning Cuppa a year ago while going through some challenges, and I just signed all the divorce settlement papers last week with peace and love. Oksana, that's the very best attitude you can have, to send that part of your life into a place of love, to not do any resistance, but just to love. That's all there is. Oksana says, thank you, Teri and the Peas, for being there for me every step of the way. I love you. I thank you. Mariana, I am worthy because I am divine love. Yes, yes, yes. I see some I am enough. I choose love and light. The Fae are giggling and swirling because they know that it's Leo time. A little bit of Leo in our life. So let's get cracking with that beautiful song. And you've come in here today to fill your cup full of love and your cup full of joy. I really hope it's overflowing right now. And let's see what Leo can do for us to lift that vibration even higher.
flings. It's time to get up and get ready, because today is the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. When all the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead. Wherever we may be, we create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Waiting on the guys, the angels and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa fulla. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the choice is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today is a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team, and you can side with us. There is always no space in the pot for more love. Take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Cuppa full of joy. Cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me cuppa joy. 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 Give me a cuppa joy.
Keep filling your cup up all day long. Keep replenishing it with joy. And then send that joy out, like we did earlier, out to your family, your friends, your community, your state, your country, your continent. Send it all over the world. That love, that joy, and that peace. Stay in your heart and stay blessed. I love you so much. Namaste, y'all. I will see you later. Bye, everybody.